Hi everyone, it's Amy from Custom Vinyl Decor, and I am working on some projects today that are just to help you see some of the variety of vinyl decals that we have and these quick ways to spruce up a space, to just change the look and feel of a space, or to finish something off. So I'm just doing little projects today on a board that I got. I picked this up at my craft store and I just spray painted it white. And I'm just using it so I can change up a space in my house. And I wanted to show you some different things that you can do to change up a space in your house too. And I hope it sparks some ideas. I've got several of these videos out there, so I hope that you will go and watch all of them and see some of the different decals that we have. One of the ones that we have that I love, well, first of all, I wanted to show you what will come in the mail when you get your order. You will get an order sheet and you'll see it's highlighted here with what you've ordered, all of your information, and then on the back are the instructions of how to apply it to whatever project you're working on. You will also get this little sample star that you can use to test it out before you lay your vinyl decal down, to make sure that it really is going to stick to whatever it is you're working on. Most surfaces this vinyl sticks to just fine. There's not a problem. As long as it's a clean, dry surface, it will most likely stick. But we do give you this not only to practice, but also to make sure it's going to stick. The wonderful thing about our vinyl, we use Oracle vinyl, and it is very high quality, the best on the market. This will stick to your surface and it will not come off until you want it to come off. And when you want it to come off, it will peel off and it won't peel your paint. It won't leave a sticky residue. You can just peel it right off and it comes off. So this is a very high quality vinyl that we use. One of the ones that we have, I love this for a nursery. It's from Where the Wild Things Are. It says Wild One, and it's got a little crown and these little dots and things. And I'm going to put this on my board so that maybe I didn't check the size. Hang on. Okay, it is barely going to fit, but I'm going to make a little adjustment on a couple things. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and cut down each of the pieces of this decal, and you'll see that there's all these plus signs on this, and then there's plus signs on these and these. The plus signs are the things that you want to line up so that it looks like what you ordered. Because my space is very limited, I'm going to start with the crown at the top, because then I know if I get that to fit on there, everything else is going to fit. So I'm going to center this, and what I'll do is I'm just going to take off this backing, and this is gold, and I love our gold. It is so cute. This metallic gold. It's not glitter, it's just metallic. And I'm going to put this down. You can see my workspace. And I am going to get this right at the top and make sure this is centered how I want it. It's pretty good. I think it could come down just a hair. Now, if you don't press this down hard the first time, you can lift the vinyl off very, very easily and reposition it just slightly. And I just repositioned it too much. So now I'm going to just redo this so that it's a little more straight. Let's see. Okay, so I've got this crown and it looks pretty good from eyeballing it. You can also measure if you want to. I like to eyeball. I'm okay if something isn't exactly perfect, but a lot of people like things to be exactly perfect. And so if you like that, go ahead and measure and make sure you get it exactly where you want it. And I'm just going to use my fingers right now to press it down. If it were a bigger design, I would go get a credit card and scrape it on. That just helps it adhere better. But where this is so small, it's really easy to get this down. So now I'm just starting to peel off the transfer tape. Now you want to make sure that these plus signs stay down. Don't take those off until you have the whole design on, because you want to be able to line it up with these other plus signs. So I've got this transfer tape off, and now the crown is on there. Super, super cute. I'll show you really quick. So here's this crown on here, and then here are the plus signs. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna line these two plus signs up with this right here. And that way it will be exactly where it needs to be on the board. So I'm gonna take off this backing of this one. And again, this one is trimmed really well, so I'm not going to trim it down any further. And you just slide this the backing off. And if a little piece tries to come up, you just use your fingers to work it back down and get it to stick to this sticky transfer tape right here. Again, you want to make sure all your plus signs stay on, that they don't come off. And throw that in my garbage. This is ready to go. So now I'm going to line these two plus signs up, like I said, with these two plus signs here. And again, if you don't press hard, you can reposition it, but with the plus signs, that's exactly where it needs to be. So again, I'm going to just take my fingers, because this is a smaller design, and use my fingers to press that down and get it to stick really well to the wood. Don't worry if it tries to peel up. Like I said, that is perfectly normal. There's nothing wrong with that. Once you've pressed that down really well, you just want to start peeling it back, this transfer tape, and the vinyl will stick to it. These plus signs are right over the gold ones, so they're now black with this wild one phrase. So I'm going to work on this for a second, and then I'll be right back to show you the rest. Okay, I've gone ahead and put these dots on there. I lined up the plus signs. Now, because I didn't measure my board with the design exactly right, I'm going to adjust this bottom one down here just a little bit, because if I put it exactly where it's supposed to be, this little one is going to be off my board. So it's not going to matter a little bit if I'm going to keep it the same level as the plus sign, but I'm moving it over just a hair so that this last little dot right here won't fall off and will be on there. So sometimes, we're human and we make mistakes, and I made a mistake. So we're just going to go with it, and it's still going to be just as cute. So once you get that backing off, you can see right here, and you can see through this really well. And so I have lined that up, and it is over just a tiny bit. I'm pressing these down really, really well. These tiny little circles sometimes want to just peel right up. It takes a minute for them to, let me turn my phone off, to adhere to your surface, but they will once they're down all the way. It's just that this sticky transfer tape wants to keep these little dots on. And so if you're just patient and work with it, pressing them down as you go, they will stay on there. And so this is a quick and easy way to get a darling little nursery decoration. And you can see how this isn't exactly lined up. I did that on purpose, like I said, because I didn't want this to come off the board. but it actually matches up perfectly. And this is so, so cute for a little nursery. Now that we're done, we're gonna just peel off the plus signs right here, and our design will be complete. Don't leave those plus signs on there because that will look silly. But look how cute that is. That is so darling for a nursery, a new baby. And you can do any color combination. You could even do this in pink if you wanted for a little girl's room. It's just so cute. So I hope you enjoyed this. Come visit us at CustomVinylDecor.com. We have so many designs, especially nursery designs. We love nursery designs. We have tons of nursery vinyl decals for you. We have holidays. We have anything you want. If you have something and we don't have it, we will design it for you. So come visit us at CustomVinylDecor.com today. Thanks.